So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance! They've scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Goal! After 6 minutes is number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Quality ball. Oh, played right into his path. Cleared without complication. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. Pass somewhat off target. And back it goes.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And he was quick to react. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the goalkeeper. And he thumps it clear. And that's a throw-in. Pressing high and with purpose. Lobbed in behind. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have...
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Might be danger here. Some really good ball movement. Now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, and the danger is averted. Team still separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good read, needed to be. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. And he'll shoot here! And that was very necessary. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And he's gone backward here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
Can he put it away? It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
52 minutes is number 10. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. And it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
There's the whistle, and here we go. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. This might spell Bruno Fernandes! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedro Porro. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Pedri. Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. And that is a little undercooked. Been shipped out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot could be on. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Raya with the clearance. Now it's Trincao. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a nicely measured pass. No way through. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Merino. And Morata. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Laporte promptly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. He's had it taken off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that settles it.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedro Neto, he has found the way through. Pedro Neto! Yes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 57 minutes is number
Portugal
14,
are having a ball here.
Neto.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Williams, punched away. Well, there's the clearance.
The
Bruno
attendance for this
Fernandes
match was
being hunted in
71,898.
packs.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on.
Great chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 64 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them.
And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 14.
Portugal
Pedro
choosing
Neto.
to make the first change.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9. Chinkel. Coming on the field.
Pedri,
Number 17.
Morata,
Rafael
and he's on his way!
Number 21. Diogo Jota.
It's
Number
Morata!
24, Francisco
No,
Conceição.
it's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Into the last quarter of an hour. The ball has bounced loose now. Laporte. Oh, what's he done? He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Zaragoza. Pedri. Joselu. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Pedri.
Minutes has been indicated.
Zaragoza.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
They've won a throw in. And that has been cut short. Merino. Now Subimendi. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And if you
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yamal, out of play for a throw. And once more he proves rigid and robust. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Koundé. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He could be in here, and he's onside. Real chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And he's done it again. Face to face with the... Mbappe! We've got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Martinez. And Araujo moved on forwards. Camavinga. Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gavi. Fermin, who does have an assist to his name. Gavi. Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he'll shoot here. Missed by a fraction. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential.
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Camavinga. Modric. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bellingham. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Brahim Diaz. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
71,550.
Modric. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Fermin. And that has been cut short. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Shifted upfield. It's Gavi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brahim Diaz! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's played forward. Stood up well to him there. Dani Olmo. And he's been shifted off it. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Martinez.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Kylian Mbappe.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and
that's that, the end. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this, admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. 2 absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Well, where international football is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself, not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation, pitted against an Messi! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Chips it through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's had it nicked away. Molina. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we have our very first corner. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
After 21 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good. And Martinez! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina, after 24
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, Martinez! And how did he not make it 4?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This is their second corner of the game. To Paul! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Linton.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, played right into his path. And Martinez! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina are having a ball here. Knocks it out wide. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's tidy. Messi! This time, surely! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Argentina, number 20.
Clinical. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Argentina have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
For your safety.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Argentina have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the finish! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further...
Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 3, Tagliafico.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Garnacho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! And again! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 22.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Up he goes! Oh, it needed better placement.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Garnacho. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. They get a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's managed to get free. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly should...
Martinez! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
6 added minutes.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has been cut short. Rafinha. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection.